What's going on, guys? DC Reviews here, and today I'm here with another Halo Mattel figure review. And today I'm here to review the Halo 5 Arbiter from Mattel. A decent figure, has its issues, but yeah, we'll get into that later. First things first, I just want to say sorry for the lack of videos for these past 5 months. Me and my family have been going through changes. We moved across states, and it's just been a pretty rough time lately. I guess not a rough time, but it's just been a pretty hectic time, pretty crazy. But I just haven't had time to make videos. But now me and my family are settled into our new home, so now I'm finally getting time to make videos, especially since school is kind of slowing down for me. So sorry for that lack of content. Before we get into the review as well, I just want to say thank you all for over 200 subscribers. I think we're at 202, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty amazing. So thank you all for that. And lastly, shout out to Scorch Animations. He commented on my last video that I made and just asked how I was doing, and I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Alrighty, guys, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at his accessory, which is his weapon. And it's not great. It could be better. I wish it was better. In the packaging, or like the box art, I'm pretty sure this had multiple colors to it, but it does not. It's just one color, which is a bummer, but what can you do? The handle has some sculpt and a decent paint job on it, and then it has a peg for the little pegs, but I would be fine with that if you can take it off and like put it on his thigh or on his back, but you can't. It just stays on, so I don't see the point in the peg. So getting that out of the way, his helmet fell, so I guess let's take a look at his helmet. This helmet is probably the only thing that really has a good paint job on it compared to the other Mattel Halo figures, because it actually has like a gold paint job on the top. You can kind of see in the light. It's not the best light, but I'm hopefully going to change that soon, but who knows. But I mean, you can see it just has the most paint work on anything in the body, in my opinion. You got the red, you got the little gold, the white, so that looks pretty good. Now, one thing with the helmets, they do stick on better to the elites this wave, or at least Arbiter. Because in the first wave, they just fell off like crazy. Because just doing that, if it was the first wave figures, it would have fell off. Now, for the rest of the body's paintwork, you can see not the greatest. Not a lot. I wish this gold part on top was throughout the whole armor, because it just would have made it pop more and look way better. You got this red paint right here. This is like a different colored plastic than the other gold parts, so that stands out. On the back, you have more of this red line paint. Nothing there. And then you have paint on his shoulder, bicep right there. So again, not the best paint work, but what can you do? This is the only Halo 5 Arbiter figure that is out. Now, I do not have my ruler with me. I lost it while we were packing up and moving. But I'm pretty sure this figure stands about 6.5 inches to 7 inches tall. And he's not to scale to the Spartans. I don't have one on me right now. I could go get one, but I don't want to. But I know he's not to scale. He's too small compared to the other Spartans. So now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and look at his articulation. So with the helmet on, with his head, he can look down about that much, look up about that much, go side to side a little bit. Take off the helmet, That's okay. He can go up more, go down a little more. Gets more room right there. We're just gonna move his helmet out the way. Shoulders, the one without the armor goes really good, all the way past 90. The one with the armor goes to about 90, which is good. Good articulation, good range. Swivel all the way around. Elbow, it's single jointed, but you still get pretty decent range. And with the armored one. So that's good. And then you have a hinge and a swivel with the hand. And you also have a swivel with the elbow. That's where you get your swivel, but they don't have one with the bicep. The hand gets really good range, but it does still have that little tilt on it. You can kind of see there. So, he kind of holds the sword awkwardly, but that's okay. Seems, there we go. One of his pieces were coming off. The diaphragm joint, I think it's just a ball peg. But you get really good range going forward, going backward, side to side, especially the side. Look at that. His legs, you can kick out that far forward, not far back. No swivel. That's where the knees come in. You get the swivel at the knee. As you can see, it can move about that far back, and it can move like that, but no need for that type of articulation. The ankles go that far back, that far forward, and you really can't get an ankle rocker out of it just because of how big and how much armor's on it. So, all in all, this is not a bad figure from Mattel. My only complaint is the paint. That's really it. If there was more paint onto this guy, I feel like it would be a much better figure, but there ain't. So that is a bummer for sure, especially since this is the only Halo 5 Arbiter that you can get. McFarlane didn't make one. And yeah. So it's not bad. Could be better. I give this figure about a 7 out of 10 if you want my rating, but I do recommend getting it. If you're just a really big Halo fan or you like toys, action figures, I recommend getting this figure because it does look good on the shelf for sure. So yeah guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's been too long, that's for sure. I don't know how well this is going to be with new lighting. I got a new camera. Kept on bumping into it. Sorry about that. And because I haven't done a review in 5 months, so I'm a little rusty. Alrighty guys. Talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night. Whenever you're watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.